Hey, Light. How's it hanging? Low and to the left, I presume.
Actually, Al, it's up your ass and around the corner. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy writing in my diary?
Only on the weekends, babe. And keep your voice down. We don't want Misa to overhear something like that.
Sorry, that was careless of me. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk about?
I was wondering if you'd play some Skate 3 with me. Have you ever played it before?
This is bullshit. Of course he'd pick Skate 3. I can't let him know how much of a nerd I am on that game, or I can kiss our weekend sleepovers goodbye. I've heard of it but never actually played it myself. I'm down for trying out new things though.
I'm glad to hear that, Light. Why don't you load up the game and I'll send you an invite. I can teach you the basics in a private free skate session. If my assumption is correct, and Light Yagami really is Kira, then he'd totally be a crazy good comp player because Kira hates losing. And based on the callus on Light's right thumb, I'd say the chances of that are high. So if he really is new to this game, then he should have no idea about how to open the 360 menu to accept my game invite when I send it. If he does accept my invite without help, then that's all the proof I'll need that he really is Kira, and I'll be able to condemn him to death.
Alright, L, I just loaded up the game. I have to say I've never played anything like this, so don't be surprised if I suck harder than anyone has before.
I'm sure you will, but let's keep our small talk strictly about the game, Light. I'm going to send you an invite to my game so you can join.
That sexy idiot thinks he's so clever with this game invite. Clearly, if I accept his invite through the 360 menu, then it'll prove that I've actually played this game before. Such an obvious trap you've set, it's kinda cute. You'll have to try a lot harder than that. Please. I'm sorry, El. I saw the invite pop up on my screen, but I can't seem to find it. Can you help me out?
So, you saw through my trap that easily. I should have known you'd make this hard, but no matter. Of course, Light, no worries. You just need to press both the little buttons next to the middle of your controller at the same time. That'll open the 360 menu. You can find my invite in your messages.
Yes, I see it. Thanks, El, I really couldn't have done it without you. I'm excited to see what all the Skate 3 hype is about. Alright, I think I'm in your lobby now. I've got to say for my first map, this one looks pretty sick.
Welcome to Mega Park. I figured we'd start on the most popular map so you can get familiar with it. Would you like me to teach you some of the basics of the game? Or would you rather learn as you go?
Is this another one of his deceptions? Anything could be a trap when it comes to El. I had to figure that one out the hard way when we first met. I should probably delete those pictures off my phone. Damn it, I need to focus. Either way, I don't see how he can profile me based on this decision alone. I'll just tell him I'd like to wing it, and try to pass as a noob with my play. As far as I'm concerned, the less he's involved, the better. Thanks, but I think I'll try to just figure it out as we go. And if there's ever anything I need help with, I'll be sure I come straight on you.
What?
Straight to you. I said I'll come straight to you if I need help.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna start the spot battles so we can warm up. Afterwards, I'll make the session public so we can play as a team against a couple people.
Sounds good. Let's totally shred this sesh, bro.
Please refrain from ever speaking like that again.
Sorry, I'm just caught up in the game. Won't happen again, Riz Daddy. Alright, my first spot battle. Wish me luck, L. I think I'm getting the hang of it. This game seems pretty easy so far.
Light, I can't help but notice that despite never having played this before, you seem to skate in a way that seems like you're already familiar with this map, and on top of that, your board control is peak. Why do you think that is?
Crap, I was careless. I should have known someone with over 10,000 hours like myself can't even pretend to be bad anymore. The game controls are wired into my brain like breathing. Maybe I can play it off and say that I was really into the previous skate games. That should be believable enough. You really pick up on every damn detail, don't you? Well, since you noticed, I did used to play Skate 1 and 2 a lot when I was younger, but I just never got around to playing Skate 3 after it came out, so naturally my skill from the previous games would transfer here.
You are not fooling anyone with that excuse. It's become obvious that you've clearly played Skate 3 before. But how much? I can't say for sure if you're the sweaty tryhard I know Kira is, but you're definitely suspicious. Let's see if I can get any more proof out of you. I suppose that's a fair explanation. Not a bad score for your first spot battle either. Congratulations, Light. Unfortunately, however, it wasn't good enough to beat me. Watch and learn.
Well, and call me Misa. Of course he'd be an OG at this, and he's one of those trickliners that think style is better than comp. Obviously higher scores means comp is better, big numbers is good. This absolute buffoon just can't comprehend that simple fact. Can I risk beating him with comp just to prove a point? I could laugh it off afterward and say that I've just been trolling him this entire time. But is that somehow gonna connect the dots to me being Kira? I mean, I know Kira hates losing, but come on. It's a fucking video game. There's no way any of this will prove that I'm Kira. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some show-off wannabe beat me. Time to put L in his place. Under my
Sorry to unload all over you like that, but I thought you might want to see what someone who puts a lot of time into this game can do.
Oh, believe me, I'm well aware of what putting a lot in can get you. But unfortunately for you, L, it's over. Now you'll see who I really am. You see, El, I've been trolling you this whole time. And now you've lost in a video game because you fell for my deception like the cute idiot you are.
That's true. I may have lost in the video game, Light, but you've lost the only game that matters. It's over. I have all the proof I need that you're Kira.
What? Impossible. How could you figure that out from a video game? There's literally no evidence or logic here that would uphold in court. You can't convict me, El. Just admit defeat. I win.
Well, while we were playing Skate, I had your father search your room. He found this really emo notebook called a death note with the names of all of Kira's victims written in it. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
So, no more sleepovers?
No more sleepovers.
Fuck.